The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
Hello and thanks for joining us. This is TVWAN News. In this edition, Pacific Celebrations concludes well, schools receive vehicles, and Tigers too strong for Wigmen. Port Moresby came alive with vibrant colors, sounds and island pride as the city hosted the Fiji, Solomon Islands and West Papua Day yesterday. The cultural showcase held at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium brought together thousands for a day of music, dance and unity, celebrating the rich traditions of our Pacific neighbors. It was a spectacle of Pacific pride and island culture at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium on Saturday as the Fiji, Solomon Islands and West Papua Day lit up Port Moresby from morning till night. The gates opened at midday with cultural exhibitions featuring food, artifacts and traditional crafts from the three Pacific neighbors. Visitors strolled through stalls, sampled island delicacies, and experienced the beauty of Pacific cultures up close. The celebration continued with an afternoon of live performances, including a crowd-pleasing set by Elena and Makali and artistic displays from Solomon Islands performers. NCD Governor Poes Pakop officially opened the evening program, describing the event as a celebration of unity, diversity and shared history across the Pacific.
Our country will be turning 50 years. And this 50 years has been a journey of challenges, tribulations and trials, good and bad, ups and downs. But the most important thing that I want to remind all of us is that it's our journey, it's our story, and it's about our country and our people. And it's important that we take time to mark this occasion.
Cultural performances followed with colorful dances and heartfelt gift exchanges. The event continued with powerful cultural presentations from the rhythmic moves of Malaita and Moana dance groups to a heartfelt drama performed by the West Papua delegation. As the sun set, the stadium transformed into a music lover's paradise. The lineup included some of the biggest Pacific music stars like Wantox, Jamin, Cool Roots, Gemu, Seru Serevi and Georgina, Ramo, Wespa Trio and the Point of View Band. A truly spectacular day of culture, rhythm and regional connection. The event has been hailed a success, with organizers thanking everyone who turned out and helped close the final chapter of the Pacific story with a bang. And in the grand finale, Wantox stole the show, bringing the stadium to life with their signature sounds. Their performance was a powerful and unforgettable close to this final chapter of the Pacific story. A wanted suspect who was on the run for 8 months after allegedly chopping off his wife's right leg at Hall of 4 in Port Moresby was arrested by Jiwaka police on Monday, May 26, 2025. He left Port Moresby for the Highlands and has been on the run since then, but finally arrested. Jiwaka Provincial Police Commander Acting Superintendent Laimo Asi confirmed that the suspect from Hela province is now detained at the Jiwaka police cell. PPC said the suspect would be formally charged and appear in Jiwaka court to make legal arrangements for his case to be transferred to Port Moresby. 4 schools in Okapa District, Eastern Highlands Province have received much-needed transportation support this week. The Okapa District Development Authority, led by local MP Saki Soloma, delivered 4 brand-new Dynatrucks to the schools to improve logistics and access for students and staff. In a significant boost for education infrastructure in Okapa, the District Development Authority has presented 4 4x4 Dynatrucks to selected schools across the district. The recipients included Okapa Secondary School, Ivengoi Secondary, Pitanka Day High School, and Tarabo Day High School, covering both East and West Okapa LLGs.
Law, Education Advisor, the now and current Property Law, Education Department, Nakar by Golo 1 school, so me, finish law, Education Advisor finish where I mean, headman and the problem of side education side of public servants inside the province. So I mean, talk some of me, go some of you can attend you through the Blacam. Now yet, I'm glad not to get money talk education advisor, making some talk now. And by releasing Golo 1 school, and then I mean, Black will come. So thank you through the Blacam.
The presentations were made during a special ceremony at Pacific Gardens Hotel on Tuesday, attended by education officials, local leaders, teachers, and community stakeholders.
Okapa stays secondary school, and Igo Sem Tarapolo West Okapa. And by fairly distributing the resources where can serve the entire Okapa district. We like bring all attention to this law. Secondary schools were now in Stambia. I'm all holding cream Lokapa. I'm holding cream. Cream, or brain Lokapa and all secondary school holding. Na schools blow me in Lokapa. You will get bloody all heavy come up. Trouble fight now. A lot of people usually come up. Milagapilo community. You must step backside the supporting school.
Also present were ODDA CEO Caleb Yabaimenta, East Okapa LLG President Kebi Anako, West Okapa LLG President Lawrence Hulisi, and members of the DDA and District Administration. The vehicles are expected to assist in school operations, student transport during emergencies, and official duties such as delivering learning materials or coordinating with education authorities. With rugged terrain and limited infrastructure, transport has been a key challenge for many schools in rural Eastern Highlands. This gesture is a step forward in ensuring that access to quality education is supported by functional logistics. The Okapa DDA says more support initiatives are in the pipeline as part of its 2025 development priorities. TV1 News continues when we return. Stay with us.
P&G's favorite soft drink now in bottles. Goldsport brings you fresh, bold flavors in brand new 500ml bottles. Mango. More freshness, more flavor, more fun. Lime, orange, raspberry, and pineapple. Proudly made in PNG. Proudly Gold Spot.
The PNG LNG project has now generated more than 30 billion kina for Papua New Guinea since production commenced. Nearly half of this amount has been paid as tax. Equity distributions are paid to KPHL and MRDC based on the interest they hold. Tax is paid to the IRC, while development levies and royalties are paid to DPE. For more information on direct and indirect benefits, visit PNG EITI's website.
Use sabe tu wholesome condom and one way where you can abrusim seek HIV, STI na unplanned pregnancy. Tingim, use him condom long right way. Stop safe na lookout him you yet. Use him condom all get a time. Suppose you know save long HIV status long partner blong you or suppose you got plenty partner. Use him condom good all get a time. Long haborusim seek HIV, STI na unplanned pregnancies. Use him condom banisim you yet na future blong you. This platok save ikam long National AIDS Council Secretariat.
Thanks for staying with us. The National Capital District Provincial Health Authority and Geruhu General Hospital have recently launched the Continuum Medical Education Training Program. The training will help upskill medical practitioners while they work in the field. The medical world is evolving with new challenges, and the training will enhance the staff's ability to perform at standard. The Director, Curative Health Services, Dr. Michael Dokup, stated that new changes are introduced every day and our staff need to stay on top of their skills. In a significant boost to healthcare service delivery in Southern Highlands Province, the Mendi Munihu District Development Authority recently donated 4 brand new vehicles fully registered under the Southern Highlands Provincial Health Authority. 2 ambulances are part of the fleet to boost healthcare delivery.
The Southern Highlands Provincial Health Authority has expanded its healthcare fleet with a timely donation of 4 vehicles and an additional 2 ambulances to strengthen healthcare mobility. The donation of vehicles was prompted by concerning health statistics presented at the Southern Highlands Provincial Health Authority's annual implementation plan meeting last year. As a result, Mendi Munio DDA acquired 4 vehicles, ensuring rapid emergency responses, where the new ambulances will reduce response time, allowing swift medical intervention. This will also help improve the maternal health care infrastructure to ensure safe deliveries and better neonatal care across Southern Highlands health centers. The handover ceremony took place at the Mendi Provincial Hospital, attended by key stakeholders including Mendi Munio executives and the Southern Highlands Provincial Health Authority Chief Executive Officer Dr. Joseph Birisi. Dr. Birisi commended the continued partnership between Mendi Munio DDA and the Provincial Health Authority, praising their commitment to improving public health services. He said the donation sets a positive precedent for other district development authorities, encouraging similar initiatives to improve healthcare accessibility across the province. Susan Oreape, TVWAN News.
Deputy Commissioner of Police Special Operations Donald Yamasombi says mobility is one of the biggest challenges in investigating crimes, particularly those related to fraud cases and other significant cases. DCP Yamasombi, while thanking the RPNGC management for presenting 3 new vehicles to the National Fraud Squad Directorate on Friday, May 30th, stated that police officers need vehicles to move around, collect evidence, pick up eyewitnesses, and conduct crime scene investigations. He said the presentation of new vehicles are a great bonus for them to boost their work performance. The Assistant Commissioner of Police for Logistics, Chris Smith, while presenting the vehicles, said this is a part of the refleeting initiative RPNGC is undergoing to do away with hired cars. He said hikers had eaten up a lot of money that was supposed to be used for other things, like renovating barracks or taking care of the police officers' welfare. One of Papua New Guinea's trusted names in elevator solutions has entered a new era. Orbit's Elevators, after 8 years of operations in PNG, has officially rebranded to JD Elevators PNG. The announcement was made at a special office launch in Port Moresby on Friday, May 30th, where the company also reflected on its journey and revealed its long-term vision. On Friday, May 30th, staff, clients, and business partners gathered in Port Moresby for the official launch of JD Elevators PNG, the new name and identity of the company previously known as Orbit's Elevators.
Transformation represents more than a name change. It symbolizes our growth, a renewed sense of purpose, and an unwavering commitment to delivering world-class elevator and vertical transport solutions right across Papua New Guinea.
The rebrand was formally announced by the country manager for JD Elevators to PNG, Raymond Guy, who led the event by thanking long-standing customers, suppliers and trading partners for their support over the past 8 years.
The name change that we're going through tonight is only an enhancement of what Orbit's created from the start. The business will be decidedly different over the next 5 years as it grows, and as we welcome new clients to the fold, new people to the fold. We've had a mission from day one, particularly in PNG, to offer a real-time solution, and by doing that, that meant that we wanted to offer opportunities to nationals. The only way you can get a decent result is you train them, you spend the time, the effort, you spend all of that time.
However, the company's commitment to customer service, excellence, national workforce development, and community reinvestment remains unchanged. As part of the transition, staff uniforms, vehicle branding, and corporate communications, such as emails, have all been updated. JD Elevators PNG emphasized that the transformation is not just cosmetic, but a strategic shift designed to build long-term sustainability and strengthen the company's identity. The initials JD stand for Jonathan Dwyer, the company's founder. His vision laid the foundation for Orbit's Elevators growth in PNG, driven by a focus on safety, innovation, and nation building through local employment and training opportunities. The company sees Papua New Guinea as a key strategic hub, with plans to enhance both professional and social outcomes for its national staff.
We've moved from Orbit's, the name that John first created, and we're moving into the next phase of JD Elevators, which essentially takes all the attributes of Orbit's with it, along with the drive and enthusiasm to grow, create, exceed, and make sure that quality becomes the number one paramount of our business from start to finish.
From Orbit's to JD, the company's rebranding reflects a new vision while holding firm to the values that built its foundation. JD Elevators PNG is now looking ahead to the future of vertical transportation and community-focused growth in PNG and beyond. You're watching TV1 News. Sports is next. Stay tuned.
We've been Hurry PNG and enter today to be considered for the 2025 Power Play PNG Awards. Brought to you by ExxonMobil and the PNG LNG project, these awards recognize exceptional Papua New Guineans making significant contributions in the LNG and decarbonization industries. Could you be Papua New Guinea's next great power player? There's only one way to know. Enter now to find out.
The Amazing Port Moresby presents the highlights of the Asian and Pacific story. Tonga, Cook Islands, Kiribati, Tahiti and Hawaii articulating their art and culture, an explosion of color, joy and vitality.
The Lions Tour 2025.
Welcome back. With just a month to go, excitement is building as Koror Palau prepares to host the 12th Pacific Mini Games scheduled from June 29th to July 9th, 2025. The island nation is buzzing with activity and is thrilled to announce that the Palau Games Organizing Committee is ready to welcome athletes, officials, and fans from across Oceania for the sporting spectacle. Games Organizing Committee Chairman Dr. Patrick Telei assures everyone that facilities are prepared, accommodation and transportation are in place, and the nation is excited to showcase its hospitality and culture. Palau has invested over $5 million in upgrading sports infrastructure, ensuring top-notch venues for all 12 thrilling sports. Meanwhile, in preparation for the Palau Games, Team PNG's recent team bonding is vital preparation for the PNG athletes, represented by over 150 athletes and officials. Lace Snacks Tigers proved too strong for the Croton Hela Wigmen, thumping them 24 points to 18 at the Santos National Football Stadium yesterday. The 4 points victory was enough for the Lace City franchise to remain in the top 3 of the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup competition, but they still have a lot to improve on.
The physical confrontation between the competition heavyweights started from the get-go as both teams showed their fans why they are genuine title contenders for the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup competition season 2025. They took to the pitch well prepared, with both teams sitting second and third place respectively, and had to show some feet on game day. 3 tries from Wigmen and 4 from Tigers showed both teams were up for the challenge. Wigmen hit first with a try to Siki Condon, before Tigers responded with a try to Bobby Joel, and then Wigmen again crossed the line through Woods Kawage. While the Wigmen showed promising signs in the game, 2 tries from Carlos Lang were enough to get the Tigers in frame. Graham Rex's try at the 68th minute of the game was the difference, with the visitors walking off victors. Speaking at the post-match media opportunity, Tigers coach Noel Zemin said his team had some poor errors with the ball and is hoping to fix this in preparation for the next outing.
We just have to get back to the basics, just complete some of our sets and, playing for the field position and putting more pressure on them. First off, we struggled because a lot of drop balls and errors is really killing us in defense. So basically, we just have to, just control our game. Just the errors, we need to control the errors and just complete our sets. And quality side like Ella Wigman, you can't allow that to happen because they can punish you that's what we're seeing today.
Meanwhile, in the other two matches yesterday in Port Moresby, Asilawagi Tumbe beat Gas Resources Central Dabaris 30 points to 10, and competition frontrunners PRK Mendi Muruks defeated NCDC Port Moresby Vipers 18-14 in a close game. Susan Oreape, TVWAN Sports.
The Cricket PNG selection panel has unveiled the PNG Lewas train-on squad following an intensive selection process aimed at preparing for upcoming international fixtures. The PNG Lewas currently hold one-day international status, a prestigious recognition awarded by the International Cricket Council. This paves way for greater opportunities in world cricket.
The PNG Lewas one-day international status accorded recently highlights the team's achievements and also reflects the growing strength of women's cricket in Papua New Guinea. The 2025 PNG Lewas train-on squad named Youth and Experience in the side to be led by experienced hands in the likes of Pauke Siaka, Gewa Tom, Isabel Toa, and Holland Doriga. National coach Time Nielsen said the selection of Lewa's squad is an important moment in the squad's progress and is excited to welcome the group together. Nielsen is excited about the challenges that lie ahead for the Lewas. With the individual players and in their positions, the team is preparing well for the upcoming challenges. Cricket PNG congratulates all selected players and looks forward to an exciting season ahead as the Lewas continue to make history on and off the field. Meantime, Cricket PNG is also proud to confirm that the Lewas are among the nominees for the SP Sports Awards 2025, recognizing their exceptional performances as a team in the sport over the past year. Susan Oreape, TV1 Sports.
And that ends the sports segment. Now for the weather forecast. Southern region, Port Moresby, partly cloudy with chances of brief showers. Homase, Lae, partly cloudy with possible few showers and thunderstorms. Banimo, cloudy periods with few showers and possible thunderstorm. New Guinea Islands, Kavieng, Kokopo and Rabaul, cloudy periods with few showers and possible thunderstorms. And Highlands region, Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, cloudy periods with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. And that ends the news tonight. Do have a top week ahead. Good night.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by